Hello, and welcome back to my wedding experience. Today we have another episode that's sure to make your heart soar. So, grab a tissue and get ready for a heartwarming celebration of romance, joy, and unforgettable memories. Let's dive in and experience the magic of love together.
This is our couple of the day. Enjoy.
I think if I had a second wedding,
Okay.
if I get remarried
Yeah.
to you,
Okay. I was seeing where
I
you
know.
were going with this.
I think, but you know what, like removed from the stress of it, I'd still have the wedding that we had.
Yeah.
It was nice. What I would do differently, like even if I starve, don't eat funny things the day before.
Yeah.
And don't fire Baba. If that's the guy who knows your head, you know your head has weird angles. Like, stick to that guy who knows the angles of your head. I think I would definitely have done that differently. I think also like that rapport with the pastor, like that is, if you can rehearse, get those things out of the way, so that you can, the meaning is what remains after all the technicalities have gone away. What else?
I think for me the pastor thing, I hope he doesn't watch this, but yeah, the pastor thing, it definitely killed the ceremony for me. I was frowning, not present at all. But then also another thing, guys, I'd always wanted fireworks at our wedding. We just didn't pursue it. But if I could change anything, if I could go back in time and get, guys, I would have fireworks. Fireworks by the River Nile, perfect.
Actually, a couple of things that I regret are not inviting certain people.
Okay.
Yeah. Like there are certain key people that you overlook because there is so much happening around weddings. Should I say?
Oh.
Yeah. Like, don't invite himself. It still stings me because it stings for a long time afterwards. Every time you meet, you're like, oh, gosh, how do I
But
make
it's
up for
probably
that?
in your head.
Anyway.
Yeah.
And also maybe not, like I felt like my sister didn't appear in enough photos. So that's a bit bittersweet for me because she was so busy.
Yeah. Because that's another thing that I would do. Like if I had money,
I would source some of those things.
I would source a decor person, someone to just do the decor, because also I felt like some of our friends were busy. They were slaving away doing some of these things for us, and they were just not enjoying the wedding. So I'd definitely get a decor person. And if I had good money, I would also get a wedding planner. Plan everything and just be in charge of everything. Even if I have a committee, she'd be the one handling the committee. I'll just be like, is this done? Is that done? Yeah. It's worth the peace of mind, in my opinion.
Yeah. Our wedding paid for our honeymoon. And I wouldn't change that.
I wouldn't. Yeah.
So
Thank you, family and friends.
so whatever we saved on the wedding, we had like an amazing honeymoon.
Yeah.
Just know your priorities, man. The wedding is over in an hour.
But also, I feel like it wasn't necessarily prioritizing. I think we just had very generous friends and generous relatives that they just gave over and above. Not that we were kekerezari, they just gave over and above. Yeah, but what would I spend the most on?
Like in wedding?
In wedding, I think experience. I'll put a lot of money in. Like what people would experience, the band definitely do that. I think I'd hire a better DJ.
Okay.
I already said fireworks. Just the general experience. Decor, I think I put more money in
Could have
that.
had boats.
Yeah.
Floating candles.
Yeah, floating
parishes.
candles and nice like lanterns. Yeah.
Okay, advice. Rules. So it's definitely a day where there's a lot of people are watching. Obviously, you've gathered this obscure crowd of, people, work people, school people, family people, and it's strange to see all of them in the same area. Definitely some cognitive dissonance. So it can take you out of it when you're very self-aware. And I think that day is meant to be enjoyed. I think we do a lot to document the day. And you can see that the day is purely its purpose to be documented. But it ought to be enjoyed and remembered, in that sense. So I think just remembering to have fun. Honestly, if that means like taking a little drink in the morning just to kill like the nerves and get rid of those things. Like do what you have to do, to make it fun for yourselves. Surround yourself with people who you genuinely want to be around if you can control that kind of thing. Like, I think a lot of people pick the people they stand next to because of maybe how they look or how the images will
the
come out.
pictures.
Yeah, but try picking your funnest friends, the people who hype you the most. And I think that day will be more enjoyable for you.
I think for me a couple of things. Number one, try and pick service providers based on recommendations. I think it's very easy to go to Instagram and pick according to people's pictures, but I would say pick people that you've gotten recommendations from friends people who someone else that can vouch for this person and say, I've worked with this person will come on time, this person is this and that and that and that. That's kind of what we had with our service providers, apart from the people who are bringing like the chairs and whatnot. But everyone else, not at any one point in time did I worry that we would be disappointed by service providers, even if our wedding was not in, Kampala. So that's number one. Then number two, curate your own wedding experience. Pick the things that will make you happy as the bride. There's a lot of pressure from family. Usually do this, as we do this, as we don't do that. Pick the things that are your deal breakers. I remember for us, a big deal breaker was Jinja. Once we saw the venue and we liked it, that was it. And even when our family, was trying to convince us a month to come to Kampala, we would just keep quiet, honestly, and be like, we have nothing else said. Not being disrespectful, but we have nothing else said to what we want. And that did a lot for the entire experience. Pick small things that make you happy. I know a wedding is for the people that you're hosting, but pick small things that will brighten up your day. Do small things that you like. If it's like a champagne party or a champagne breakfast before, go the extra mile because it's your day. I think that's what I say. Put on comfortable shoes. You're going to walk a lot and dance a lot. I really wish we had danced more at our wedding. I do, especially coming in. I just wish that we had ignored everyone and just blocked out everyone and just had a good time. So I think our wedding is a destination wedding light.
Almost there.
Just a little bit destination because we're like about an hour and a half from town. So another thing that we did in planning is we put together almost all the information all our people traveling from Kampala would need. Accommodation,
we've created all
how
kinds
long
of
it's going
guides,
to take for you to get there. Guys, we even had coasters from Kampala coming to Jinja and bringing people back. So we just tried to do all the research for everyone who was coming, make it easy for them. So if you're looking for accommodation, these are some of the places, these are the prices already. They're expecting people from Kla to come, What else did we do?
So we had like that survival guide. But also I feel like the venue itself, I don't know if most destination weddings have like a venue, but I think ours were quite they were approachable.
Yes,
They were
very easy to work
They were
with,
very easy to
very
work
flexible. Yeah,
yeah.
that's very key.
So I would point out, like, if you see if the venue is giving you a hard time, those are red flags. Probably don't want to commit to such a place.
Yeah. So just key thing, make it easy for people to come all the way to travel out of town.
Yeah.
Give them all the information that they need to be able to travel out of town. If it's carpooling, because I think we thought about that also, like hook people up with other people who are coming who may have space in their car. Just make it really
we
easy
had
for
a
people
form
to come.
where people could like enter their details, and then we could put them together so that they could drive together.
Yeah, but also like think about everything you may need, because if you're leaving Kampala, where you know where everything is, you need to think through what could I need. Philippines think about a baba, but you need to think about things like that. If you can, take a trip out to that place where you're going to have the wedding and just look around. I remember we went to Jinja. We saw that we could get our wedding cake done in Jinja instead of carrying cake from Kla, you guys. We found someone to do cake in Jinja, and the cake was amazing. Yeah, we just took time to just go around, see what can we get in Jinja. That's how we knew that putting a tent, putting a chairs, because we actually took time to go out to that place. Yeah, it's work, but it's worth it.
How well we executed our vision.
So our wedding by Ugandan standards was small.
Oh yeah, certainly.
So we had about
a little over 100. Huh?
200.
Oh, sorry.
Wow.
My people 100.
My people were 100.
Okay.
Our people were 200. Yeah, so we had about 200. Quick maths. 1 plus 1. So we had about 200 and some, 200 like 30 people thereabouts. There's one an extra of 30 people at our wedding. I don't even know how. Ugandans, how? But yeah, so rating is, I think I'll rate it a 6.
Really? Or in terms of our ability to execute it? I would go a little higher. I think.
Ability to execute and just what I had in my mind and what came out. Yeah, what came out. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, 6.5.
I'll give it like a 7.5.
Okay.
Because I married you. Yeah, but the 3 years they've been wonderful, honestly. I wouldn't take back anything. Like if we were to call it quits right now, I'd be like mad. Thank you. That's not a nice.
I've had a good time.
Bambi, she has tried. She has really tried. I played. I think the 3 years have been good. Yeah. She's my bestie, so.
Oh, okay. They've been kind of easy. They've been kind of easy when it comes to like our relationship and our friendship. Our friendship has matured. It has grown. We have 1 and 9 months old son, so that really throws spanner in the works. It really changes the dynamic of the relationship. Yeah, so it could either go left or right. And so far it's okay. It's okay. It's been okay. It's great. It's been interesting just going from dating to married to now being parents together. Very, very exciting. We look forward to many minutes. Yeah?
Yep.
We hope that this show has been a source of inspiration, guidance, and joy for all those who are planning their own weddings or simply appreciate the beauty of a loving relationship. Remember that marriage is a journey filled with ups and downs, but with love, patience, and understanding, it can be a beautiful adventure that lasts a lifetime. May your own wedding day be filled with as much love, happiness, and magic as the ones we have witnessed today. Thank you for being a part of this unforgettable experience, and we wish you all the best in your own journey of love and life.